This is for you, Kim. These are for you, Steve. That elk calling all night, back and forth like cows and calves, just chirping. I got Ben with me. We're gonna go see if we can't slay some fish before everybody else wakes up out of bed. It's a nice little brook. Get bigger. Yeah, as I look at this off-trail stuff, there's a lot of debris in there. It's a good thing I got my Jar Jar Binks on. It's hot. I just ran into a fellow hiker on the trail in a youth group. He said he was watching my video on the way up. So one of the boys in the group, I guess, was telling one of the leaders. He said, it's kind of hard to wipe your butt while you're doing the crab walk. All right, it's Friday morning. Had elk calling all night, back and forth like cows and calves, just chirping, meowing at each other, whatever you call it. Anyway, it was all night. It was pretty cool. And then this morning, rudely awakened by what sounded like a bull moose encounter with one of our other campers in the area. Snorted and made a pretty big ruckus, but fish just surfaced. So beautiful. All right, about 7:15 in the morning we left camp. We're gonna go hike up on this bench and look at a lake. Margot Lake, I think is what it's named. I got Ben with me. We're gonna go see if we can't slay some fish before everybody else wakes up out of bed. We gotta climb this steep booger, bushwhacking to get to it though. Yeah, hard 1.2 mile scramble up that hill. Look at that, sweating like crazy. This young buck over here, he's not even breaking a sweat. That was a good hike. But we have made it because there is water right there. Heck yeah. Pretty lake. Whew. Oh yeah, look at that. I think it's called Margot Lake. Look at those reflections. Those are fantastic. All right, we tried this lake for about 20 minutes. Didn't see anything surface at all. And Ben said he had a strike, but that was it. So if they're in here, they're really big and hiding. Anyway, it's fun, pretty reflections. This lake is amazing. My goodness, glad I saw it. So pretty. All right, we're on the trail. We just broke camp around 10. On the trail about 10:15. Kind of a late start, but you know, when you're dealing with a big group like that, it usually takes a little bit more time to get everybody all rounded up. But anyway, I decided to abort my original plan of a 10.5 mile day to some off-trail lakes on the other trail, and I'm actually going back out on the trail I was on yesterday. So we have one person in our group that's a little ill. Don't know if it's like a food poisoning deal or altitude sickness, but we're gonna kind of keep an eye on that. So I'm gonna kind of stay close in case I need to get a message home or something. So, all right, well, we're on our way to Rainbow Lake. That's where I cut my cutthroat yesterday. So I'm excited about that. All right, got fish on. I'm the papa. Oh yeah, spider. Heck yeah. There's a little brook. It's a nice little brook. Get bigger. All right. Rainbow Lake was good to me again today. Caught a cutthroat out of there yesterday, nice one. Today I caught a nice little brookie out of there. It's pretty awesome. I just casted just beyond the grassy things that are coming up in the water into a deep spot, and he came right out of the grasses and wham, hit that lure. And then I had to drag him through the grasses, but I don't know, it's good to me today. All right, so that's Lost Lake. Branching off trail here, going from the east trail here to the middle trail. Middle trail is where Palisade Lake is. I haven't seen that lake, so I wanted to check it out. So I'm angling up the contours here with a direct line to that lake. Hopefully I don't get cliffed out or anything, but well, I can always turn around if I do. Anyway, that's my plan right now. I think if I can follow these game trails up through here, I should be able to find a decent route up. I ain't gonna lie, it's steep in parts. Yeah, as I look at this off-trail stuff, there's a lot of debris in there. But then I scan the area and I see this little alleyway right there. I'm gonna take it. All right, so there's Lost Lake and the trails on the far side of that lake over there. That's the east trail. And I think I've gained nearly all the elevation I need, because that lake should be right in here. I just need to follow the contour over there. I'm not gonna lie, it was steep. But now that I'm at elevation, I can just kind of mosey my way on over there. Hopefully I can find a trail through here somewhere. All right, I finally got eyes on the lake right there. Cool, go down there, fish it for about 20 minutes, and then blitz out on the trail to meet the rest of the group at the junction. It's a good thing I got my Jar Jar Binks on. It's hot. And we've arrived at Palisades Lake. Oh, somebody fishing the far side there. Big lake, beautiful. They caught a fish, it sounds like. Just had a fish jump right there. Well, maybe I'll fish right here. What the heck? Well, can't complain about that. First cast. Feels pretty big too. Come to Papa. Nice little brook trout. Get all wound up in the reed grass there. It's not a bad little fish. All right, let's get you back in the water, buddy. Yeah. He was tangled in that good. All right, fish on again. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, that's a pretty nice rookie there. Heck yeah, look at that beast. Oh, he just popped off. Dang, that was a big one. Nice. And yet another. And it feels like a pretty good size one. Yeah, this is like lake's loaded with fish. Oh, another nice one. Holy crap. Hey, that one counts. I got him out of the water. Whoa, look at that. A nice looking fish. All right. Palisades Lake is a keeper. They got lots of fish, big and small. So, heck yeah. That's a win-win-win there. Like, nearly every cast was a strike. I only managed to bring in 2 in the half hour that I fished, but I'll take it. All right, now we got a storm cloud brewing, and about 3 miles or so to our next camp. So I'm gonna try to blitz the main trail. I gotta get over to it first. Yeah, big old winter weather. I love it. All right, here we go. Wow, look at these beautiful meadows. Storm clouds looming in the background. Beautiful. Hear that thunder? All around. So I just ran into a guy on the trail. He's with a youth group. And as he approached me, he's saying, "Hey, you a YouTuber?" I'm like, "Yeah." He says, "Hey, I was watching your video on the way up." That was pretty cool. Anyway, I forgot to ask him his name. We just got chit-chatting, talking about fishing and stuff. But anyway, thanks for watching. Oh boy, a little hill to get back up towards Betsy. Dang. Whew. All right. After almost 7 miles of hard hiking, made it back to Granddaddy Lake. And I'm just gonna find a camp here for the night, and then we'll head on out of here in the morning. All right, we made it to Granddaddy Lake. That's our camp. I was over here by myself, and then my neighbor decided to come join me. My real neighbor. So he's my neighbor on the camp too. That's pretty cool. We got Brad and Anson here. They live 100 yards from my house, but we're reunited on the trail once again.
We're living even closer now.
Yeah, look at this. It's just like I'm here and he's across the street. Across the whatever you want to call it. All right, we're at Granddaddy Lake. Beautiful lake. I'm gonna go give it some love, see if I can catch a fish. Well, I had to go in belly deep in the water, but look what I got. Nice little cutthroat. Heck yeah, I'll take that. All right, let's let him go. This little killdeer acting injured, trying to get me away from his nest. Gotta say hi to the local wildlife. Well, hey there, Mrs. Doe. She don't really care I'm here. She's just eating. Well, got one. Oh, he's a fighter. Wants to go back home. No, it's a cut. No, it's all right. I'll take the cut. Look at that. Yeah. Nice little cut. All right, let's get you back in the water. Got another one. Another cutthroat. Another nice cutty. Another deer. Yeah, it was great to see the boys all gathered together and playing a game called Mafia and having a great time. And those few boys that weren't into the social gathering type functions, they were still having fun fishing and doing other things. And let's get this recording in action here. Let's see you bring that. Holy cow, that's a shark. Check it out. Well, looky there. A nice little cutthroat. Nice job, buddy. That was fun to see the boys doing that. So that was awesome. All right, Saturday morning, 8 o'clock. I'm gonna hit the trail because that sun's starting to come up, and this first part of this trail here is pretty steep, so I'm gonna bug on out. The rest of the group there, they're all gonna hike out together. I drove separate, so I'm just gonna mosey on my way, take my time on this first little hill and blitz the downhill. Cold Coke Zero in the cooler. Yeah, baby. All right, made it the main trail. That's a pretty good off-trail scramble straight up from camp to the trail, but I just got one last little spurt. A couple switchbacks to the summit. And it's all downhill from there. All right, made Hades Pass, 3/4 of a mile from camp. Basically straight up to get to the pass here. 2 days and 29 miles later, here I am again, same spot. From Thursday morning till now, Saturday morning. So that was a long, hard 3-day trip, let me tell you. It's pretty good trip for the Uintas. Anything more than about 10 miles a day in the Uintas is rough. So anyway, we did it. It was a great trip. All right, for reals this time. One last look at Granddaddy Basin until September. And I just spooked up a little buck. See if he can, oh, there he is. Hey, little buck. Nice, there you are. There he goes. So one of the boys in the group, I guess, was telling one of the leaders, he says, it's kind of hard to wipe your butt while you're doing the crab walk. I don't know what kind of poo stance he has. That's pretty funny. I said, so now for the rosebud thorn. My rose was, I only had poop once on the mountain. I didn't have to do the crab walk to do it. The thorn of the trip was, I think I went a little more miles than I really wanted to. But I did have some benefit. I was able to see a bunch of lakes and catch a bunch of fish and survey the area for next time. And to add on to my thorn, my feet were feeling it. And even almost more so than my feet, my hips were just hurting. I don't know, it's kind of a new development. I don't know. I have to monitor that and see what happens with that. And my bud, I'm gonna go home and be with my family. So, right on, that's it. All right, on the home stretch, just gotta go down that little valley a little bit. to the trailhead. A little waterfall from last time right there is all dried up. There's still water in the creek, but I don't know, it's a dry year. Yeah, that should hold it. Yeah, right. All right, well, that's a wrap. Sign my name on top of the trail register for Kim, and sweat, by the way. PAL for packs a lot. Yeah. Viva Coke Zero. Out there. Big old birds. Right on.